On the clock now, the New England Patriots. It's the Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock. On the clock now, the Chicago Bears. The Philadelphia Eagles on the clock now. It's the Atlanta Falcons now on the clock. The Minnesota Vikings are now on the clock. The Miami Dolphins now on the clock. It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock. The Baltimore Ravens now on the clock. Now we turn to the Eagles. They're on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks. Up next, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Green Bay Packers. It's the Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock. The Atlanta Falcons are now on the clock. It's the Cowboys now on the clock. The Baltimore Ravens are on the clock now. The Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock. The Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock. The Philadelphia Eagles on the clock now.
Welcome to this shows some basic stats about this is your team. Choose focus players each week. It's week 8 of the NFL, and we'll see Zaire Franklin.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Cowboys at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Second down and 8. Pollard going to try the right side. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott from the gun on third. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Colts pick it up.
Tell me I didn't just see these.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Prescott now on second down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 28 there and give him a first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On first and 10, Prescott able to hit his target lane. And they inside the 10 at the 8. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They'll run with Pollard. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Pollard again. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Play action now. Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott out to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
To the air again, Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Prescott to throw on fourth. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Second down, Prescott. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Now Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball. Critical. Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good.
Here's Richardson. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him at field goal range with a chance to win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And a fun, close ball game comes to...
It's Madden NFL 24, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He was terrific a week ago, well over 100 yards and several stops in the end zone. It's the Giants and the Cowboys, just ahead on EA.
Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Cowboys.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Throw out wide is incomplete. The Cowboys at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 12-yard line. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Here's Prescott. And that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. He opted to Prescott off play action. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip. Prescott. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ending up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their... Again.
Prescott to throw it. And that's complete to Cooks. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. 4th down, Prescott. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nifty bit of... So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I think the game balls need to
It's Madden NFL 20.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. To throw is Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. On play action, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Prescott from the gun on third. Hard throw, incomplete. And so Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for Cowboys.
Prescott now from the 50. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's got room at the 30, and he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well.
Prescott on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Prescott. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. Touchdown! From 4 yards out. Boys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for...
Here we go. Hey, kill. Wait.
Now Dak. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 now. Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play. In the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Here's 1st and goal. Now Pollard. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Pollard one more time. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had... Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses mean...
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's coming off a...
Goal line. It's Prescott. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Running right, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down. Sack. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. They'll need a big back in the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Inside the 20. So play fake. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And they have the football and will take over at the 20. Prescott to throw on 4th. Sliding out of the pocket. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Prescott from the gun. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Prescott now. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott on 4th down. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. Play action now, Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 33 yards that time. Prescott now from the 50. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Prescott. He's got it complete to Tolbert. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. Oh, look at this play call. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on fourth down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on fourth down and make the play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now here live in New Orleans. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Run for Pollard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move.
Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. There's Prescott. Now he's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll... Third and long for Prescott. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck. Now Prescott going to change the play. 2nd and 5. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CD Lamb. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own. To throw, Prescott. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will... can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now Dak. It's caught. Tolbert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now 1st and goal. Here's Dak. That's dumped off to Pollard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their number one running option that you've scouted and take away their number one receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One last shot now for Prescott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leads them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Bengals, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a
easily. Here are some recommendations to get you started. It's week 13 of the next.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The numbers for him from a week ago, 24 carries for an even 100 yards.
And their success running the ball in the previous game has to give them a lot of confidence, but they also understand going against a top 5 rush defense means you have to have a lot of offense in your game plan. Misdirection, counters, power game, maybe even some quarterback run to take the heat off of the running back.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott on play action. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys at 9-2 to start play. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2nd and 9. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. They wind up losing a couple. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. To the right side, this is Taylor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Here's Prescott. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here now, 3rd down. Prescott to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Prescott. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They still
It's Week 15 of the...
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now.
It's the National Football.
Prescott to throw it. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Off the play fake, Prescott steps away. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got banged.
It's Week 17 of the NFL, and we've got CeeDee Lamb. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it's all...
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just